road trip for the Rockets ends here as they leave for Houston right after the game.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So the Rockets win the tip. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Powell is out there with Howard. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. That's good. Howard's got his team on the board to start the game for the Rockets.
And those are the first points of the game.
Nice hoop to get the scoring started there.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, the Clippers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for him.
Here is Bayless, following the score by Trevor Ariza. Jordan the screen. Bargnani. The shot is off. Good D by Ariza. Walker with it. Now Green defending. They grab their own miss. Howard misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green kicks to Jordan. Down low. Here's Bargnani. Bargnani missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Walker goes in, and it's blocked by Jordan. They retain possession. The shot by Powell, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bayless dishes to Bargnani, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Outside, Walker.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Fires for 3. No luck, and it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And he gets it to go.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And that one's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Walker with it. Now Green defending. Walker goes in. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Jordan. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Here's Walker. 7-point differential. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so Walker nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Jordan with a screen on Walker. 3-pointer. Walker with the rebound. Here's Houston now. They're on a 15-6 run. Down low, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for Bayless. how last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Rockets leading by 7. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He said their scouting report is really all about how to handle Dwight Howard. Obviously a tremendously impactful player at both ends of the court. Coach said, offensively, we always need to know where he is. Defensively, it's always about doing your work early, trying to hold your ground and deny him prime position inside. Sounds like a good plan, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Clippers trail by 12. On defense, the Rockets, a 12-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Shot's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Houston leading by 13. Passes it to Powell. Harden outside. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Green missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Harden kicks to Walker. And it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, and here we go. Baylor's got the fast break chance. Outside Jordan. Here's Redick. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And a wide open look for Walker. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 11 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the wide open shot from Redick. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Powell. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Houston.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here is Bayless. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Jordan the screen. Now Bayless. 6 on the shot clock. Redick with the bucket.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Outside, Walker dishes it to Howard. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now, here is Bargnani. 17 points in his last outing. Walker with it.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pass to Howard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got 8.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Attention, Stadium Center, please. A big round of applause for your Spirit Games team.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. McCullough's checked in for Bargnani. Joe Ingles comes in for Green. Weber, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Jared Bayless. Clippers trail by 11. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Howard. Then it's Freak, and it's Capella in at the power forward.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now, here is Weber. Following the miss by Freak, Weber kicks to Green. Weber with a screen on Howard. Redick with it. He's picked up by Walker. Ariza against Bargnani. Green. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Jared Bayless has checked in for the Clippers. Houston leading by 8. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Here is Bayless. Here's Ingles. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Ingles has got his first bucket of the night. Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Howard. Cannot hit. The Clippers go the other way with it. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Redick with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Walker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Walker throws it down hard.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
Now, here's Green. A 17-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Just 4 to shoot. Redick with the 3. Can't get it to go. Walker with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played I think with more purpose so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They set the pick. Ingles passes to Reddick. Pick by Bargnani. Now Bayless. Launches it. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Outside, Walker. The Clippers grab the miss.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Taking a look at some numbers for Reddick, how last month turned out for him, he's putting up about 16 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
Powell, he's checked in for Capella. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 53 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Clippers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Reddick with it. He's picked up by Walker. Bargnani sets the screen for Reddick. The feed now to Bargnani. 5 on the clock.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here is Bayless, following the basket by Dwight Howard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. James Harden, number 1.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Boy, I really like an off guard who shares the ball as well as he does. I mean, that's an invaluable piece to their puzzle, and that's the kind of flexibility they get by having him on their roster.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Walker. The Clippers grab the miss. Here is Bayless. He's got 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a look now statistically over the last month for the Rockets. 3rd in rebounding, 5th in scoring, and they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And you look at their ferocious rebounding. They're imposing their will, and you can see the results. Their physicality is yielding tremendous dividends.
Outside, Walker. Out to the right wing. Ariza kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here is Bayless. He's got 8. The dish to Reddick. Pass to Ingles. Green, the screen. Feeds to Ingles. Shoots it up. That one a little long.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Good.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Walker dishes to Howard. Good. Howard's got 12 in the game.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here is Bayless. Bargnani a screen on Walker. Bayless. Walker with some nice D.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Houston leading by 19. They double him with Green. Picked away. Bargnani kicks to Ingles. He dishes it to Bayless. Bargnani a screen on Ariza. Here is Bayless. Ariza covering. Picked by Bargnani. Shoots off the screen and misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And here's Walker outside. And another 3 for Houston.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them.
Green with a screen on Walker. Bayless the pass to Green. Bargnani in the corner. Inside, here's Bayless. Ariza with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Walker goes in. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The shot's good from Bayless. Bayless has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Now, here is Harden. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Just absolute domination in this one for Walker. He's got 10 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Here's Sloan, rejected by Walker, and they get it back. And there's the pass to Sloan. Tries again, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Walker, and it's McCullough with the rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Houston leading by 22. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's Mack. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 8th assist in the game.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Here's Sloan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Dishes to Jordan. Ingles kicks to Sloan. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Walker, Booker in the corner. He kicks it to Mack. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. It's deflected, but they get it back. They get it back. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Only shooting 71 really on.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets ahead, running away with this one. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Bargnani is out there with Green. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then it's Jordan. And it's Bayless in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And it's Walker penetrating. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Jordan with a screen on Harden to the inside, off the screen, and it's sent back by Howard. Jordan the screen, and Redick kicks to Jordan. He got right to the cup using that screen. Jordan's got 8 points.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Outside, Walker, and stolen by Jordan. Green kicks to Bargnani. Bayless dishes to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Bayless. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 12. Houston leading by 16. Outside, Walker. It's Ariza on the wing. Now, here's Walker. He has 30. Passes it to Howard. He feeds it to Powell. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Harden's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Howard down with both hands.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He was intent on running the offense through Jordan. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
It's been a solid outing for Bayless. He's got 13 points and 7 assists.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Walker against Bargnani.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Right side to Walker. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. To the paint from 11 feet away. The Clippers grab the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bayless the pass to Jordan. All alone. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Clippers have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Shots good by Walker.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here is Bayless, guarded by Walker. Los Angeles with another miss. Houston leading by 19 points. On the wing, Harden. From deep. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Green, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals leaders. 5th on the list, Freak.
Boy, it's been a great few weeks for him, Kevin, especially when you look at what he's done defensively. His effort there has kind of reminded me of the Tasmanian Devil, and he's actually helped his team create scoring opportunities off its defense.
And that one's good.
Assist from Freak.
Clippers trail by 19. And Bayless kicks to Bargnani. Jordan the screen. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Walker and the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Rockets leading by 17. And it's Ariza in the corner. Back to Walker. And it's Houston with another.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And Bayless kicks to Green. Jordan the screen. Here's Bayless. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Powell dishes to Walker.
Los Angeles foul call.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Jeff Green. And a change for the Rockets. Capella's checked in. Bargnani kicks to Bayless. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Ingles passes to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And what a tremendous game for Jordan. He has 9 points and 2 blocks. He's piling up the rejections to go along with the tremendous work he's done on the glass.
It's been about the paint and the way he's been able to control it all game long.
And he's good. Rockets leading by 17. Outside, Walker.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pass to Howard. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great.
Here is Bayless. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Powell. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. Clippers trail by 21. Now Bayless. Redick dishes to Bayless. And Redick kicks to Bargnani. To the paint, Bayless, and he banks in the layup. Bayless has got the 4th quarter started here with buckets for Los Angeles. Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Powell. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Bargnani with the ball. Powell on him. It's Redick on the wing. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Redick's got 20 points.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Move the ball. It's sticking
About
too
a
much.
minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Walker goes in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Stolen by Walker. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Houston ball. 3 points, Phenoms.
Here's Walker. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Walker. Screen by Howard. There's the lob to the hoop. 5 to shoot. Ariza no luck.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Bayless the pass to Bargnani. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Clippers grab the miss.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 7 points for James Harden.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for
And he knocks down the first one.
Jared Bayless. At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rockets leading by 20. And here's Walker.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Now the feed to Howard. Ariza dishes to Walker. 6 to shoot. Down low, Harden. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
And Bayless kicks to Jordan. Shot off the pick. Kept alive. Here's Bargnani. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Right side to Walker. Fades and shoots. Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Redick on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ariza goes in. The shot is off. Good D by